and I put my big one on these hoes, damn. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bros, no. All my shit be factual, I cannot get exposed at all. Grew up talking shit, I catch a bitch before I catch a cold.
What's good, Suave crew? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy Suave Z. And we back with some Flight Reacts, bro. And we got some main channel action. Y'all know Flight, he always put the best videos on his main channel. Well, any video that's not a reaction. But we got my top 100 NBA players of all time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and let me know your thoughts on the video. We got my top 100 NBA players of all time. Let's get into the video.
Flight team stand up! You know it's February, because FTC is legendary. We got the official top 100 NBA players of all time Flight Reacts edition list. Starting out at 100, Pistol Pete Maravich. Bro, if you're a point guard, bro, you just like have any type of passion for like the guard game, bro, you have to put Pistol Pete up on this list. Amari Stoudemire at number 99. I feel like Amari Stoudemire is a very underappreciated player. Tim Hardaway Sr. This dude was like the very few point guards to really make the crossover for what it is today. You have Rip Hamilton. Next up, Latrell Sprewell. Bro, Latrell Sprewell, look up his damn stats, bro. This man
I was about to say, who is that?
Next up, you have Mitch Richmond. Johnny 561 Barnes. Bill Walton. You have
Wait. No way this nigga put Scotty Barnes in the top 100. Scotty Barnes? What?
6-1 Barnes. Bill Walton. You have Chris Bosh. You have Josh Smith, a.k.a. Jay Smooth. Ben Wallace. Next up, you have John Wall. You have Jason Tatum. You got Robert Parrish. James Worthy's coming in next on this list. You have Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel.
Wilkins was
George
dog.
Iceman.
George Gervin.
You got
Nice.
Jason Kidd. You got Bob Cousy. Next up,
Bro, them old ass niggas Bob. I ain't gonna disrespect Bob Cousy, but I don't know how they, bro. Them dudes was not that good back in the day, bro. Especially around Bob Cousy time. And I think he played around the time with like Bill Russell and all them ball. Bro, I don't want to hear nothing about them ball from the 60s. Bro, but if you like putting it into a case like players against whatever era they in, then yeah, they were one of the greatest players in the era. So that's how I think about it. Like, you can't really like exclude any player, no matter if they was like playing back in the day, and you can't compare. I hate to like compare like eras, cause it's like the game gonna evolve obviously, and players gonna get better and better and better. But I think like when you go from the beginning, like the 60s, like around the time when the NBA, no, they good, but in that era.
The Clyde Drexler. Next up, you have Dr. J. Next up, you got Moses Malone. You have Patrick Ewing. Karl Malone. Next up, you have David Robinson. You have Jermaine O'Neal. Next up, you have Star.
Boy, Jermaine O'Neal is not better than David Robinson, nor Patrick Ewing, nor Karl Malone. I don't know, but this is his list, bro.
David Robinson. You have Jermaine O'Neal. Next up, you have Starberry, a.k.a. Steph Marbury. You have Jerry West. You have Penny Hardaway. You have Yao Ming. Elvin Hayes. Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol and Vito Joel.
Draymond Green is not better than David Robinson, nor Patrick Ewing, nor Karl Malone. Draymond Green is not better than none of them people.
Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol and Vito Joel. Fox of De'Aaron. Gilbert Arenas, man.
Bro, I think Flight did this list just to fucking jokes, bro. There's no way he put De'Aaron Fox in the top. What number he had De'Aaron Fox at?
Hey, Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green.
68.
You have Pau Gasol and Vito Joel. Fox of De'Aaron.
At number 65, De'Aaron Fox is not that good. He don't even have a freaking Super Bowl championship. Also, he's never like led the league in anything after a season, if I remember right. Rebounds, assists, or points. He's never led the league in nothing. Like, what does De'Aaron Fox have to show for him to be? He's a good player, but 65 and over Karl Malone, Patrick, I don't know how Karl Malone and Patrick Ewing and David Robinson was on the list that low on the list. I don't get it. I don't. And he put De'Aaron Fox right here.
Arenas, man. You have Scottie Pippen. You have Reggie Miller. You have Chauncey, Mr. Big Shot Billups. You have Ray Allen. You have Gary Payton. You have Paul the Truth Pierce. And next up, who is also part of Big Three, Kevin Garnett. We have Isaiah Thomas Sr., butler of Jimmy. Dirk Nowitzki. You have Charles Barkley. You have Fear the Beer, James Harden. You have CP3. Dog, you have to put Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Why the claw?
Karl Anthony Towns is crazy. Bro. No fucking way, bro. Cat over David Robinson? I understand Kawhi.
I'm sorry, you guys. Just a slight technical difficulty on my camera. And then the only part, of course, it had to be on one of my favorite players of all time. Tracy McGrady is up next on the rankings.
You have Sean Kemp. You have Steve Nash. Next up, a lot of people are going to be scratching their head at this one. But if you have some real NBA knowledge, you're going to have to put him in this list, because I really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level. Unfortunately, if he did not pass away, you know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court. And you have to...
He didn't even play in the NBA. Rest in peace to whoever this guy is, but he didn't even play in the NBA, bro.
You know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court.
What?
And you have to put Len Bias. Next up, you have Manu Bol. Next up, you have Spud Webb, the shortest NBA player to win a dunk contest. I think if it's not him or Nate Robinson, but he was the first to win. That was the shortest at his time period, bro. Also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that, Muggsy Bogues.
This is the worst NBA ranking list I ever seen in my life, bro. Muggsy Bogues is not even better than De'Aaron Fox, and De'Aaron Fox shouldn't even be in the top 100. Muggsy Bogues shouldn't even be in the top 100. I don't care if he was 5'3" and made it to the NBA. And he wasn't that good to be in top 50 of all time. But hey, this is Flight's list. So
time period, bro. Also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that,
what else were we
Muggsy
respecting?
Bogues, come on, man. The shortest NBA player to ever step foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, that's absolutely incredible, bro. Kyrie! Dame Dollar. You have Vince.
Dame Dollar.
Over 8 million tons of the fresh produce that's grown ends up in here. And that stinks. At Birdseye, we use our Stay Fresh flash freezing process for delicious vegetables with no wasted money tossing bad produce. And farmer?
Sanity. Next up, you have Russell Westbrook. You have Devin Booker. Zion Williamson. Monte, a.k.a. Mississippi Bullet.
Zion is not
Monte
top.
Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis. SGA. You got...
John Morant and SGA in the top 30 players of all time. Again, this is Flight's list, but I'm here to critique it. Because, bro, John Morant and the other dude, they shouldn't even be in the top 100, bro. Oh, shit, I muted the video by accident.
Next up, you have Dwayne Wade. You got Klay Thompson. Darren Williams.
Klay Thompson is not better than Dwayne Wade. Stop. Oh, my God. Darren Williams?
My bad, guys. Same glitchy thing happened with camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson.
Tim Duncan way at 27? Nigga, Tim Duncan is a top 5, if not 3 center of all time, bro. Bro had, what, 5? How many championships by the age of 28? He had about 4 or 5 championships, and they all was him MVPs, defensive player of the league, all NBA. Bro, come on, bro. This nigga Flight. This is a terrible list.
Williams, Tim Duncan.
My bad, guys. Same glitchy thing happened with camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson's a triple-double season.
Next up, Derrick Rose is an absolute.
Where's Russell Westbrook?
You have Magic Johnson.
Next up, camera glitch again, but you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Next up, you got Bill Russell. You gotta put John Havlicek in there. Bob Petit. You got Nate Tiny Archibald. Gotta put John Stockton in there. Got Hakeem.
Where is Russell
Olajuwon,
Westbrook?
Larry Bird. Walt Frazier up in this thing, man. Next up, Carmelo Anthony. You got Paul George. Shaq Gates. Next up, you got Kevin.
KD at 11 is crazy.
Donovan.
Look.
You have a dunk ball. You gotta put Shaq up in here, man. To be honest, I would literally push
Shaq at number 8 is insane. Them shoes Shaq got on ugly as hell.
Shaq into the top 3 NBA players of history if he was able to shoot. Next up, Allen Iverson. My favorite motherfucking NBA player of all time. The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point.
Put the basketball back down, nigga.
Next to the point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are going to come down to. Bro, the influence, bro. Iverson is the reason why today your favorite NBA players are able to walk around the NBA having tattoos, having braids, having locks, having all time. Like, Iverson brought the entire culture into the NBA.
Flight kind of look like that. First off, the nigga's name is Victor Wembanyama. Second, this nigga never even played a full NBA fucking season, Flight. And you put this nigga in the top 6 of all time. Top 6 is crazy. He shouldn't even be in the top 500. Nigga. But again, this is Flight's list.
Has to put Wemby into this top list. When it's all said and done, I'm putting the bet. I'm putting everything on the money line, on the parlay. When it's all said and done, Wemby will legitimately be a top 3 NBA player. He would even be 5 times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you got to go. You guys clearly hate on him. Even Popovich, you know what I'm saying? Popovich, you're getting discredited as a coach as well from the way you're limiting his minutes and you're not calling out the players passing him the ball the way they should be and stuff like that. Wemby is a legitimately top 7 NBA player, even this early on in his career. I don't want to hear it. This dude is a 7'10.5" monster. He isn't even literally like nowhere near his body build prime. And what I mean by that, I've always spoke and preached about give Wemby about 2 or 3 more years to get that at Kumpo.
Bro, yapping. Shut up. Get to number 5.
You know, he was very skinny. He was a little bit frail and stuff like that. It takes like time. You gotta, have proper eats and stuff like that, plans, and you gotta work out and stuff like that and get the muscle. Just eat more, bro. Bro, Wemby is the real deal. You have to put Wemby in the top list. It's about to get spicy. Coming in at the number
Steph
5
Curry
rank for the NBA players of all time. LeBron!
Bro, he put LeBron at number 5. Now, coming from a LeBron fan hater, not a LeBron hater, LeBron fan hater. This is insane. LeBron is top 3, 1, 2, or 3. He got an argument to be 1, 2, or 3. And 5 is insane. Like, this is crazy. Like, he shouldn't even be near 5, honestly. That is crazy. Wait till Cash see this shit.
Of all time. LeBron! You have LeBron going into the top 5. I mean, do I need to explain anything more? LeBron's longevity needs to be studied. He's still playing right now as we speak. And to be honest with you, he even has a lot more room when it's all said and done whenever he decides to retire to even get up further on this list. But I feel like it's fair.
Imagine LeBron as a coach. He need to be like a head coach of a team when he retires.
Why he's a 5th player of all time. But he has enough room to crawl up more into the list and everything like that. Because coming in after LeBron.
Who is better than LeBron? Okay.
Bryant.
Who is better than Kobe?
Bryant, man. Do I need to even explain? R.I.P. Kobe, his daughter, and those rest of those passengers, man. Kobe is probably the most dominant shooting guard of all time. From the post game to his 3-pointers to his clutch ability to his mama mentality.
Kobe is literally Jordan.
That was just absolutely amazing.
Literally
to witness
Jordan.
and stuff like that. To see the controversy that he dealt with and still went in every single night in the NBA, putting up absolutely crazy numbers and stuff like that. To the 80.
You found a new hobby, so your personal info has found itself on some new sites.
Come on, dumbass video.
81-point game that he had and everything, the second most points in NBA history. I mean, you have to put Kobe in the top 5. Anybody that doesn't have Kobe in the top 5 NBA list, discredit the list. Just turn off the video. Don't even waste your breath. Don't waste your energy arguing. Top
Nigga,
3.
you got LeBron at 5.
Michael Jordan.
Who the fuck is better than Jordan, nigga? At 3? Because I know he probably going to put Curry at 1. So who the fuck is he putting at 2? This nigga put Michael Jordan, the nigga who owns Jordan. His name is Jordan, nigga. Let me hear his explanation. This is crazy. I need to do my own list.
Jordan. Michael Jordan. Now people are going to be like, you didn't put him number 1. No, I didn't. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a top 3 player of all time. Where you decide to put him is up to you. Because coming in next, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. And let me explain why. Now, does Wilt Chamberlain have the influences of Michael Jordan? Hell no. But what Wilt Chamberlain does have, we have these dweebs on here like going up and firing up a video talking about, well, there's no way Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game was real because they just didn't have footage. Yo, you dumbass. Do your fucking research, my nigga. Bro, there isn't footage. Audio on the radio of people live commentating the game of Wilt have. And not the fact of that, this game was played in the 1960s. Segregation
exactly.
And all that stuff. Bro, that was a really racial time period to be playing in, dog. Like, put 2 and 2 together, bro. Do you really think they're gonna make up and push the agenda that Wilt Chamberlain, who is an African-American, dropping 100 points? Do you really think during that time period they're gonna push that, bro? Like,
he still shouldn't be 2. Okay. Who gives a fuck?
You wanna put that on to the side, bro? Go look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. This nigga averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points in an NBA season. It was the 1961-1962 season. And you dumbasses out there that keep saying that the game is fake, how about you stay in fucking school and do your math and research? There's no way somebody averages 50 points per game without scoring a high number for it to bring that average to that little median level, which means that he had to have some type of game where he scored 80 or 90 plus points, which indeed he scored 100 points, okay? Bro, this nigga averaged 50 points per game and 25 rebounds in a 1961-1962 season.
Bro, if I was built like Wilt and played in Wilt's era, nigga, I would be averaging 100 a game. Nigga, I've seen some, I don't know if it was actual clips, but like, it could have been like a simulated video or whatever, what it could have looked like. But nigga, Wilt was playing against bums, bro. Niggas who in today's or even in the 80s would have been car salesmen, bro. Mailmen, bro. Them little small ass white dudes, bro. He was like one of the tallest niggas on the court every time. Even when he played against Bill Russell, cause Bill Russell only like 6'6". Wilt like 7 foot, bro. Of course he dropping 100 where there's no skill, no defense. Niggas don't know how to play basketball the real way how we do. Wilt should not be at 2, bro.
Season. This nigga is better than Michael Jordan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, all right? And now, in my opinion, too, if he was playing in this time period, he would be 5 times even better. Wilt Chamberlain during this time period was going up against plumbers, school guidance counselors, school assistant principals.
Exactly, that's why he looked so good.
Security guards. You know what I'm saying?
Shaq would bully the shit out of him.
Bro. You really think he's not going to drop 100 points? None of decided that. Go look up his stats when he ran in the track and everything like that, dog.
Who cares about track?
In the top 2. I will argue this to the end of it, bro. The last official NBA player in this ranking to finish off at being the #1 player of all time.
We all know what he about to say.
And right now, can we get a drum roll, please? The #1 NBA player of all time and right now will be Chef, look at Curry, man. Come on, man. This guy is the #1 shooter of all time. His longevity also needs to be studied.
Curry is top 5.
He's like 35, still dropping 60 points, still outdoing all your favorite NBA players. Now, also to the side effect, Curry has crazy amounts of influence, bro. And to the reason why all these NBA teams, all these new up-and-coming hoopers, all these high school, all these JUCO, all these college teams are averaging 30-plus threes a game now is because of Steph, Chef. Look at Wardell Curry, man. Number 1 NBA player of right now and all time. There you have it.
This is the worst list ever. Worst list I've ever seen in my life. Like the video if y'all can agree. Like the video if you agree that Curry... I mean, comment down below if you don't... Comment or like the video if you don't agree with this whole list and Curry. Like, the top 3 should have been Jordan, LeBron... Like, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Curry, Shaq. Top 5 players of all time. Because they all was dominant in one way... Like, one way or more. Shaq, even though he didn't know how to shoot, nobody could have stopped him in the post. Kobe was dominant in every aspect of the game, even defense. LeBron, same thing. His shooting might have never been as great, but he made up for it with his athleticism and his defense and his accolades. Jordan, dominant at every single level of the game. He was a winner. Never lost in the finals, ever. He might have lost in the playoffs, okay. But when he in the finals, he's never lost. 6-0. Curry, we all know, dominant shooter. And that's about it, because Curry ain't got defense. But, I don't know, bro. I should have expected this out of Flight. The worst list of all time. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe, bro. Let me know y'all thoughts on this video. We out. Love y'all.